Hi everybody, it's Chiara. It is Sunday, October 20th, 2024, and this is going to be a little bit of a different quilt tube. I've been working on a bunch of things this week. I don't have a lot to show. I finished 2 giant Christmas blocks, but I have been in a serious Christmas mood. Like I'm ready to break out my Christmas CDs or Spotify or however you listen. But these are all my Christmas CDs. And I decided I'm probably going to start playing them soon. But yes, this is going to be very Christmas centric. I'm sorry. But what I figured I was going to do is a little bit of a parade, a Christmas parade. I can't show you any of my fully finishes. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. Sorry, guys. I can't show you any of my fully finishes because they're with my Christmas stuff or they're in my hope chest and I haven't gotten them out yet. But I will show you those when I get my stuff out in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm an early Christmas decorator. I actually told my husband next weekend we can start bringing the stuff into our spare room, and then that week from right before Halloween till Easter, listen to me, to Halloween, he can put the trees up because I like my trees to sit for a few minutes. So he's gonna start putting them up and I can go around and adjust them and other things. And then I can start decorating. Though he is a great help. He likes to decorate, so it's not a big deal. So this is gonna be a Christmas parade of a couple quilt tops that I need to quilt. And then it's a Christmas panel parade. Because I collect panels. And primarily Christmas panels. And I actually think I have a couple more somewhere. I just am not 100% sure where they are. So this is what I could find. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna start with is last year's mystery quilt along from Fat Quarter Shop. I had bought the kit and it's a Christmas tree. Let's see. And this extra border you can get on Pat Sloan's site. So there's that. I haven't decided on this one. Part of the reason it's not quilted is I actually lost it for a little bit, and then I can't decide if I want to put an extra border, but I think I'm going to leave it this size and just finish it up and call it done. Then I have one more that has to be quilted. Oh, the other thing is I haven't decided if I'm just going to do this on my Juki or if I'm going to load up the long arm. What I'm actually going to do is this other quilt that I have here with backing. I'm gonna lay them out on the floor with my husband one day this week and see if I have enough to finish this and that. Okay, this is gonna be one of my very next projects I do, and we'll show you that in a second. Oh, for those that you don't know, my name is Chiara. I am a native New Yorker who now lives in Northwest Arkansas. I actually, 4 years ago today, we sold our house in New York. Oh, actually, I have 3 quilts that need to be quilted. Okay. This is a Jolly Bar quilt, and I believe this is from the first Jolly Bar book. And I just added, it was a smallish top, and so I just added 2 extra borders on it. And I actually have this is Joanna Figueroa fabric, and I actually have this same quilt completed with Sweetwater fabric. It goes this way. So, and what I'm not gonna do it. So this is it. This was a really quick. One reason I love Jolly Bars is super quick and easy to do. And honestly, on mine, you were supposed to cut them and make them a little bit smaller, and I didn't. I just used the 5 by 10 square. So there is that one, and I'll show you the backing I have for that. have I have this backing. I should have enough here to do 2 quilts, but I don't know if this other quilt will be big enough. This next fabric, I think is a mishmash of fabric, and I don't remember whose line it is, but I love this line. This was one of Pat Sloan's March block of days, and I did mine in Christmas fabric. So it goes this way. No, it goes this way. So I think I'm just gonna go and find a backing and quilt it. So there are those. Those 3 are done, just need to be quilted. And actually, I'm just gonna leave them out because I really do want to get them quilted. And I think I'm gonna take one day a week, if I can, like a Thursday or Friday, if I happen not to be working, use one of those days for quilting. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me have something to drink. I'm even drinking a mistletoe chai from 7 Brew. Yeah. Okay. Next up is this Teresa Kogut panel quilt. It measures 60 by 67.5. It was packaged by Riley Blake, I believe. Yeah, it must be because it has this thing on it. Yeah, and it's a plain black Riley Blake box when that's not on it. I'm actually debating cutting this out later. The pattern is from Bluebird Pattern. Okay, now I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so let me show you the panel, the Up on the Housetop panel. And it's from Teresa Kogut. This whole line is from Teresa Kogut. I love Teresa's Santas. Okay, so that's the panel. And actually, since I do want to work on this, I am just going to leave this out and let it hang. Because I'm going to have to iron it and square it off. My son is being a nerd. Okay, and then it came with the panel quilts. You can make them as complicated or as simple as you want. I tend to do mine a little bit more simple because I use panel quilts to get me out of a funk or if I want to feel accomplished very fast. So we have the panel. Then I have this cream fabric, and this will be the first border around it. And then this fun Santa pattern will be the second border. So we're doing a 3-inch and a 6-inch, so they'll be 2.5 by 5.5 to add extra weight. And then this, my eyes are watery, sorry guys, is the binding. So I am definitely going to be starting that soon. Let me put this off to the side because I want to keep this. I like it. I might actually frame the picture once I'm done. Guys, I'm sorry, my eyes started watering. Okay, so now we have a few years ago, I don't know who makes these. These are digital prints. And you got this banner. They're like banner. It's called Celebrate the Seasons. And this is the December. They're digitally printed. And I may just, usually I've only done a couple and I've put borders on them, but here's the digitally printed image that says Merry Christmas. And then you're just supposed to put some batting, quilt it, and finish it with this. I may actually do this one just like that, because I have a lot of Christmas stuff. Oh, my eyes are killing me, guys. And I have my glasses on because my eyes have been bothering me all day. So I'm gonna put this one on the side too. And let me see who made these. You can still find some of these. I bought this because a lot of places sold them for the whole year. It doesn't say who made them. I bought mine at the oh, here it is. There it is. This is from Hoffman Fabrics. Celebrate the Seasons. I still have the Halloween one and the autumn one, I think, or the autumn one and the Thanksgiving one. I always have great ideas. So there's this one, and I think I might just finish this today and not even put a border, just square it up, put the background on, throw a binding on, and can call it done. I may. Then again, because, okay, the reason I'm probably gonna finish it like this, I actually have to take my glasses off. If I'm squinting, it means I can't see, guys. I had a problem doing another one of these, is that I didn't have a lot with the shades in these. So I do think I probably have something in this brown family, but I don't want brown for Christmas. So I gotta think. The other thing I may do is take a little bit of the back fabric and make a little bit of a border and then put something else on the back, which I could do too, which probably will be what I will do. I'll cut a border with the back and then find some other, I have a couple scraps of green holly that I could use for that. I'm actually gonna leave that over there because that's something else I would like to get done before Christmas. Okay, the next two I am showing you are Dream Big panels. These are the poinsettias. I believe these were also from Hoffman. Yes. Hoffman, I believe, does a lot of the digital images. Okay, so this just needs to be quilted. And my thing was I was gonna practice free motion quilting, but you know, my time is so I may just figure something out. So this is the one, this is the red poinsettia. And actually what I was gonna do for these, and I was gonna give one to my mom, but I don't know. I might just keep them for me. Okay, so there's this one. I do think I have more panels somewhere, I just don't know where they are. Probably in one of my cleaning binges, I put them somewhere. One of my local quilt shops actually keeps them on hangers, so I'm thinking of getting some hangers and putting them on there. And this is the same panel, but this is a pink poinsettia. I guess I could always do one for me and do one for my oldest daughter or my youngest daughter if she wants. So there's that. One day I might just do Disney panels with you guys too. I have Disney, Empire Strike, I have the Star Wars. I like panels. I collect them. And like I said, they're great for a quick and easy project that you just want to feel accomplished really quickly. So there's that. This I just found. This is from Quilting from QT Fabrics. This is such a fun one. I love this one. And in fact, I do have another panel. I have a really cool Santa Claus. I just don't know where he is. So there's this Santa Express one. This one will require me doing something a little bit more to build it up. I probably will take it to Joann's and get some. I mix my fabric from Quilt fabric to Joann's fabric. Especially on certain things, just to keep it a little bit more affordable. So this will get some big chunk fabric, but probably should go soon while it can. So there's that. And then that way I can put the stuff together. This one, I believe I have already done one quilt with. I gave it to my aunt a few years ago. It's another digital thing, and and of course it's from Hoffman. I think I did this one for my aunt, just because I remember it was it was when we first moved into the house, and I was on my Moxie. I actually outlined. I did all different things. So I probably kept it to do another one for me. Okay. And this one is called Here Comes Santa. This is a 36 by 45, so this is a full yard panel, and it's from Northcott. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I love this Santa. Okay, this reminds me of my grandparents' farm. Okay, and my grandpa had a tractor that looked very similar to this. This one's for me, and I think I'm just gonna put like 2 or 3 borders on it, and call it done. It's another one that I'm gonna have to take with me to the store, or see if I can find online some greens and grays and browns. So there's that. This is a Deb Strain panel. Oh, I took my glasses off. My eyes are feeling much better. This is called Home for the Holidays. And this can, if I remember right, this could be taken apart, or you could do something else with it. And then after that, I have one more panel to show you guys. Like, you could take each of these motifs apart and do them, and then put this big one in something. There. Which would look kind of cute. And I think that's why I'm just holding on to it, because I haven't decided if I wanted to just do it together or, and I'll be honest, these thin panels, the 24 by 42, are not my favorite panels to play with. I prefer the bigger ones. And then this is a great panel. This is from Timeless Treasures, and it's called Red Barn Christmas. This is another one that reminds me of my grandparents. Not that we had a red barn. And it's another one of those thin panels, so I would have to make it wider, but this one I like because it's just a winter scene. Let's see. It's got cardinals. This one might get done this year too. Might find, I have really white snowflake, pretty white snowflake fabric I'm using on one of my Christmas quilts. I might put that around and then see if I can find some green. I actually have a green here that might work with this one. So those are my Christmas panels, guys. And actually I do have another Christmas panel somewhere. It's called To All a Good Night, I think. And then I do seriously want to get the Santa with the quilt panel. I might actually go look at that after. But those are my Christmas panels. I have a lot I want to do, and I actually am about 90% sure that I am going to cut that Teresa Kogut panel up and that Merry Christmas one today. I have actually a stack of, I'll just show you because I'm not doing a regular quilted. I actually have quilt blocks all cut out. The only thing I want to absolutely finish today is my Designer Mystery block 5, but that's what I'm working on. I also needed to take a break from the Christmas Jolly Bar sampler. It was, the last 2 blocks were a lot. I have to do weeks 3 and 4 and then assemble it. So that's where I am. So thanks so much for stopping by and coming with me on my panel tour. I hope you liked it. I hope you saw something you like. If I get those other ones, they'll be in a quilt tube. And I'll probably go and collect a couple more panels because I love them. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Have a great week, and I'm hoping to have another quilt tube probably next week. I haven't been cross stitching, so sorry, no floss tube. I actually, let me rephrase, I have been, but it's nothing, no measurable. If I put 10 stitches in something, it's a lot. So have a great night, afternoon, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.